Central Florida, the city of Orlando is the scene. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Now here's Fultz. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier. Just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer. And he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
It was so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Now here's Fultz. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. And here's Favors. Vucevic defending. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Favors. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fultz. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Favors surveying the floor. Holiday finds Williamson. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the coordination that Zion has when he starts to get that body in motion, you gotta fear that if you're a defender on that play.
Now here's Fultz. Goes up on the block, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Fournier against Holiday.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Ball kicks to Ingram. To the inside. Favors. The kick out to Holiday. Ingram against Gordon. Williamson left side. Pass to Holiday. Back to Williamson. 4 on the clock. Isaac with the steal. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Holiday against Gordon. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And it's good. 2 points.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Bamba is checked in for Aaron Gordon. James Ennis comes in for Isaac. Ross is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Magic leading by 3. Ennis kicks to Ross. Ennis passes to Ross. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Ennis. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And it's Vucevic missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Tries it from the top of the key. Yep, it counts. Now here is Augustine. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Rebounded by Hart.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Melly passes to Hart. Redick from deep three-point land. Passes it to Hart. Hayes trying to break through. Offensive rebound. Outside, Redick. From deep. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Magic. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
You've got Ennis. Bamba is out there with Aminu. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Ross in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. The shot by Redick, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bamba's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Hart kicks to Jackson. Back to Hart. Inside, stolen by Bamba. And we've played through the first minute here in the second, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Here's Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Okafor dishes to Jackson. Back to Okafor. Outside for Redick. Over Ross. And too long on the shot. Orlando leading by 5. Aminu, the pass to Bamba. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The pass to Ross. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Redick. Okafor kicks to Redick. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
No good from Ross.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Okafor, the pass to Melly. Lets the 3 fly. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Okafor, the pass to Melly. Can they get it? That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
No issues on that one. Good work all around. And one of the more unsung players included in the Anthony Davis trade, Josh Hart just continues to impress when given the opportunity.
A very much high character, hard-working player, and a lot more substance to his game. I also think it's interesting that in that deal, he came along with Lonzo Ball. So the two of them together accepting this new opportunity within the same roles for a new team.
Stolen by Bamba. The finish. And the dunk by Bamba.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Okafor, high post. Right side, Redick. It's stolen by Ennis. Bamba inside, covered by Okafor. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Ross.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Jackson. Crafty move. And it's good on the way in. Jackson's got his first basket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Out to the right wing. Ennis taking his time here. Aminu dishes to Ennis. Bamba trying to break free. A second chance effort. Count that one. Bamba's got 10 points in the quarter.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Jackson with it. Bamba picks him up. Back to Hart. Here's Melly. Outside for Jackson. Poked away. Augustine with the steal. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Now Augustine goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Williamson left side. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Mohamed Bamba led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds. And that'll do it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the center, locking down the middle. Ball, the pass to Favors. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Ball, no good. Orlando leading by 9. For 3, Fournier. The putback and the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ingram wide open. Offline with his 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Fultz kicks to Isaac. Outside Fournier. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. Back to Isaac. Pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The shot's good from Fournier.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Bounce pass, Isaac. Vucevic with it. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Carter Williams, the pass to Vucevic. The feed now to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Carter Williams against Ball. He feeds it to Hayes. Outside Holiday. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Hayes with it. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ball against Carter Williams. 3 on the clock. To halt the run, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. Magic leading by 17. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit on the wing. Isaac. Back to Carter Williams. Feeds it to Gordon. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. It's Redick on the wing. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Isaac goes in. And the dunk by Bamba.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Carter Williams. Bamba's got 16 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Here's Redick. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes to Hart. It's Hayes, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Redick. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Magic.
Gordon, the pass to Fournier. To the right side. Here's the lob to Fournier. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Isaac outside. And there's the pass to Gordon. Stolen by Ball. Here's Hart. Here's Favors. Off target with the open look. And so it's the Orlando Magic taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Magic leading by 19 points. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for Orlando, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Gordon kicks to Vucevic. Over Favors, and it's Vucevic missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Hart the pass to Favors. And there's the feed to Redick. Ross with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Puts up a three. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Favors. 20 feet out. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Isaac kicks to Ross. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Yeah, Redick more than happy to get off the ball that time and spot the open man.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Isaac outside. He dishes it to Ross. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hayes the pass to Redick. Gets an open look and hits.
The quick release of J.J. Redick, expecting the pass, and the defense can't react to that kind of shot.
Outside Gordon. Knocked away and stolen by Favors. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Ball slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Ross kicks to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And a slam dunk by Favors.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. Misses and the dry spell continues. Pelicans trail by 10. Favors passes to Hayes. Back to Favors. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Ross kicks to Isaac. Ross passes to Vucevic. And here is Isaac. Back to Vucevic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Orlando.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mohamed Bamba.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Here's Redick, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Here's the break. Here's Hart, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Here's Alexander Walker. Missed. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. The city of New Orleans, really. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point guard. Now here's Drummond. Right side, Sexton. Over Holiday, and it's off the back rim. No good. Down low. Drummond working against Favors. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Ball with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Sexton the pass to Love. Poked loose. And Drummond kicks to Garland. Love wide open. He fires. The offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Outside Ball. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And Sexton slams it in.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
On the wing, Holiday. Floats it up for Williamson. And no good that time.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
3 on 3. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Williamson.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Now, here's Sexton. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Passes it to Favors. Yes, that goes in. Favors has got his second basket of the night.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
1:52 left in the first. Drummond passes to Garland. Drummond in the post, covered by Williamson. And that one's good. Drummond.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
And it's Ingram missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Now here's Redick. Hayes the pass to Melly. Back to Hayes. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Redick. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Porter kicks to Nance. The 3. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Melly. Outside Jackson. The feed now to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Porter. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. .24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Redick finds Jackson. Now Redick guarded by Porter. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Hayes.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. And it's Melli in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The Cavaliers leading. Now, here's Garland. Right side, Porter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Pelicans shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Melli. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Thompson inside. He's against Okafor. Here's Windler. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Hart.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Melli passes to Redick. He feeds it to Okafor. Pass to Hart. Outside, Redick. Okafor trying to get open. The shot by Redick, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. There's Garland, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That evens the score.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Garland dishes to Nance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the inside. Favors with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Ball, the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent. I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Ingram kicks the ball. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Love comes in for Nance. And it's Exum in for Porter. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Sexton, the pass to Drummond. It's not going to go for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's his first foul. Knocks it loose and stolen by Sexton.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Holiday, the pass to Hayes. Williamson in the post. Right side, Ball. 5 to shoot. Hayes finds Williamson. Out to Ingram. Takes the 3. He goes up again. And it's Williamson missing. The Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Osman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Now the pass to Holiday. Outside, Ball. Back to Holiday. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Exum with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And here's Love from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw, no good. Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Drew Holiday. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Windler's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Sexton with it. 8 points for him. The shot will not fall. Here's Hart, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams. And that'll...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a one-point game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland kicks to Love. Shot from the wing, and it's good off the glass. Love's got his first points of the night.
Well, there's the mid-range game of Kevin Love on point. Boy, you give him a little daylight, he's going to make that shot.
And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. Back to Ingram, and stolen by Love.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
Holiday, the pass to Favors. Williamson looking it over. Here's Ball. And the layup is good.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
And that one's good. Love.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Holiday the pass to Ball. Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
The athleticism on display there. For as big as Williamson is, he moves so fast and so decisively.
Garland kicks to Love. Here's Drummond, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Nelly is checked in for Williamson. Redick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Osman. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Porter subbed in for Colin Sexton.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Nance outside. Passes to Garland. Inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ingram against Drummond. Pass to Melly. Back to Ingram. To the paint. Here's Favors. And it's sent back by Drummond. Now Cleveland moving it up. Stolen by Jackson. 1:53 left in the third. And he drops it in from the low post. Jackson's got his second bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Out to Nance. There's the pass to Drummond. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Jackson Hayes comes in for Nicolo Melli. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's Drew Holiday in for Jackson. And Cleveland with a change here too. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Drummond.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Here's Hart. To the inside. Poked away. Outside, Redick. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Garland, and he gets the bucket.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Porter against Redick. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Porter, and it's good for 2. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland dishes to Thompson. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Holiday, the pass to Redick. It's stolen by Nance. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
To the wing right side. Will it go? And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points. fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Their backcourt, Ball and Redick. He's out there with Hart, and it's Okafor in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The shot by Sexton, no good. Pelicans shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Redick. Windler with the rebound. Now Cleveland shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Down low. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Ball's size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Okafor. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 7.
Watch the screen.
To the left wing. Here's Osman. 6 to shoot. Love outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So for the Pelicans, Favors comes in for Hayes. And it's Ingram in for J.J. Redick. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Andre Drummond's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Now Ball. Inside. Here's Favors. No good from 11 feet. Cleveland leading by 7. Love, a good look. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, that's his specialty, right? Kevin Love is known for being a big that can shoot the perimeter J.
Ingram attacking. The first free throw is good. Porter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And here's Sexton. Love outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Windler. Here's the 3. Pelicans pull it in. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pelicans trail by 7. Right side, Ball. Ingram finds Ball. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And you see the decision-making Williamson possesses. Phenomenal with the reads in terms of the defense and just taking what's available.
Sexton against Ball. Back to Love. For the 3. And Derek Favors pulls it down. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Drew Holiday's checked in for New Orleans. Ball kicks to Williamson. Back to Ball. Here's Favors. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Sexton. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
Ball against Sexton. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Windler. Here's Love from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Favors got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by Williamson.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Now, here's Sexton. Stolen by Ball. Williamson outside. Feeds it to Favors. New Orleans moving it around. It's in!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Sexton for three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Drummond missing. And the Pelicans with the possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ingram outside. There's the feed to Favors. Out to Ingram. On the wing, Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nancy's checked in for Kevin Love.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And Sexton slams it in.
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton. Fearless and unbowed.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Nance. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Porter's running. Money!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Andre Drummond.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. They've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. Now here's Drummond. Inside, Sexton, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Garland. Shot clock at 6, and stolen by Fournier. Pass to Fultz. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Garland with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Now the pass to Osman. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Drummond passes to Osman. There's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Sexton, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Sexton against Fournier. It's stolen by Fultz. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Gordon hits both of them. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
And both free throws good for Drummond. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Gordon. Oh, what a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Sexton. The Magic getting the bucket. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Fournier with the ball. Up and in on the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Outside, Sexton. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fournier gets a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Sexton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Fultz. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 6 points for Markelle Fultz.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Garland dishes to Sexton. Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Pass to Fournier. Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Gordon. And that's collected by Love. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Sexton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
Left side Fournier. He kicks it to Fultz. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
For three, Love gets a hand on it. Vucevic with the rebound. It's Fournier on the wing. Gordon inside. Now Vucevic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the score. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Cleveland, Nance and Thompson are up front. Then it's Porter. Then there's Sexton. And it's Windler in a shooting guard. Porter with it. Bamba picks him up. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Bamba. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Sexton the pass to Thompson. The jump hook, and that one is off. So Orlando will take it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Sexton's shot is good.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Ross, and Ross with the slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now, here's Sexton. Passes it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Orlando leading by 16. And here is Carter Williams.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Sexton kicks to Nance. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Garland, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And the Magic making a change here as well. Vucevic checked in for Augustine.
Well, the athleticism here runs in the genes for Larry Nance Jr. You remember his dad back in 1984 was in the NBA slam dunk contest. And the cool story about Larry Nance playing in Cleveland, in the town he grew up in. That's awesome stuff.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nance in the post. He's against Bamba. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Nance outside. 1:53 left to play in the first half. Off target from the wing. Here's Bamba. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland dishes to Thompson. Pass to Windler. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. To stop the run. Off the left rim and out. Orlando leading by 20. It's tipped. Carter Williams, the pass to Bamba. Here's Vucevic. Makes it off the glass. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Carter Williams kicks to Ennis. Ross on the wing. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Ennis dishes to Bamba. Nance comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And so here's Orlando. Carter Williams, the pass to Ennis. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And Ennis drops them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Garland kicks to Drummond. Love outside. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Orlando. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2. Orlando had no problems getting going, displaying the force of a tidal wave. And thanks for joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it from 10. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers trail by 20. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The shot by Sexton, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Isaac with the ball. Good on the bucket. Isaac's got his second basket of the game.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 6. That one, no good. Nice D from Fournier. Isaac passes to Fournier. All sorts of time. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's tipped. It's stolen by Fultz. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Fournier passes to Gordon. Back to Fournier. Over Love. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the paint. Here's Sexton, and it's blocked.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The pass to Fournier. Gordon inside. He's got 8, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. Here's Osman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Drummond kicks to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Trying to end the drought. Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Here's Isaac. Good, nice job down low. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Drummond. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Love. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 8 points.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Augustine looking around. Now the dish to Gordon. Back to Augustine. The 17-footer. He's off on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Osman. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Porter subbed in for Colin Sexton. And a switcher also for Orlando. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Isaac kicks to Augustine. Back to Isaac. Stolen away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Aminu comes in for Gordon. Ennis, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Ross in for Augustine.
Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Windler, guarded by Fultz. Here's Nance. The putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
And so it's Orlando controlling the... And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Nance and Thompson are up front. Porter is out there with Garland. And it's Windler in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Nance passes to Thompson. He gets it in there. Thompson's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Cavs.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
And the shot goes in. And the Magic lead by 20.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. And he's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. Once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
Now here's Porter. Here's Thompson. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Magic leading by 20. Fultz with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Ross finds Fultz. That one no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Porter passes to Nance. To the left side wing. The feed to Thompson. Vucevic with the block. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way. Launches a three. They get it back.
And you have to reward the big man there. Vucevic, nice job of filling the lane in transition for the finish.
Porter passes to Garland. Vucevic with the block. Outside Fournier. Feeds to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Here's Windler, who's guarded by Fournier. Windler, the pass to Nance. And stolen by Gordon. Nance against Fournier. Kicks it to Fultz. Shoots over Garland, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Windler. Thompson against Vucevic, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Thompson kicks to Porter. Fires for three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 12-4 run. Fournier finds Carter Williams. Kept alive Orlando to the middle. Goes back up. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Vucevic.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Now Ross, following the miss by Evan Fournier from deep. Basket counts.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Evan Fournier.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Down low, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
Garland off on that one. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. to come into an opponent's building.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a sight, a sky-high. A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. Williamson dishes the ball. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Fournier. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Fultz. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. Williamson against Gordon. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Fultz against Ball. For 3, Fournier. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Outside, Ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Ball against Fultz. It's Fournier on the wing. Now here's Williamson.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Here's Holiday. The dish now to Ball. Pass to Favors. And the pass to Ingram. Back to Favors. Shoots over Isaac. Favors can't get it to go. The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Inside. Takes it from 10. And the basket by Gordon. The Pelicans trail. Outside Holiday. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ingram outside. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Vucevic, the pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Now, here's Ball. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Williamson against Fultz. Here's Favors. Back to Williamson. 4 on the clock. No good on the 3. Orlando leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And stolen by Fournier. Ingram against Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Lets it fly. Pelicans pull it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Ingram. He feeds it to Favors. Back to Ingram. And stolen by Gordon. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Holiday finds Favors. Right side Holiday. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Here's Vucevic, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Jackson Hayes. J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson, and it's Hart in at the 3.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here is Augustine.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's Redick on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Melly to the paint. Takes it from 10. Hayes, no good. And it's Ennis with the ball for the Magic. 6-point lead. Here's Bamba, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
Redick against Carter Williams. Jackson in the corner. Passes it to Melly. New Orleans needs to get off a shot, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Now Augustine. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks to Bamba. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
The shot by Redick, no good. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Augustine. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Now here's Redick. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Augustine. Right block shot. No good from Ross. Pelicans trail by 6. Ross with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Ennis has got the ball. Pulls up. They get it back. Pass to Bamba. Kicks it to Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. Bamba's shot is off.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Then for the Magic, Gordon comes in for Carter Williams. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Augustine. The Magic again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Jackson finds Okafor. It's Redick on the wing. Back to Okafor. Outside for Redick. Over Ross. Up again. It's good on the putback.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Ross dishes to Bamba. The pass to Ennis. Passes to Fournier. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 4. 14 feet away. Over to the wing. Here's Hart. A three-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Ennis kicks to Fournier. To the inside. It's good from Gordon on the assist from Fournier. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Redick surveying the D. Wide open. And so it's the Orlando Magic with...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Orlando had no problems getting going. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the line. And that...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. For 3, Fournier. Derek Favors with the rebound. So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 6. He dishes it to Holiday. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. No good with the wing jumper. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Isaac passes to Vucevic. He kicks it to Fournier. Outside Gordon. Fultz finds Gordon. Vucevic against Williamson. 7-foot shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Lobs it up for Favors. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fournier passes to Gordon. From deep three-point range, hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got the first field goal of the second half for the Magic.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. The feed to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic. Ball against Fournier. Low block shot on the way, and there are the Magic with another bucket. Pelicans trail by 9. Outside, Ball. Right side Favors. Outside Holiday. Back to Favors. Pass to Holiday. With his first shot attempt. Out to Ingram. Drops one in from the wing.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Magic leading by 7. Isaac outside. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Outside Fournier. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Favors attacking. Ingram finds Favors. Holiday against Fournier. Here's Favors. Ingram wide open. Off target from three-point range. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Vucevic to the pass to Gordon. Outside Fournier. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Williamson left side. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
The grown man play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Nicolo O'Malley comes in for Ball. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Fultz. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Ross. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside, Redick. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Redick passes to Okafor. And the Pelicans miss again. Bamba against Redick, and J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Eight seconds left in the third quarter. Okafor with the steal.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And so it's the Orlando. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pelicans trail by 7. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's Melli in at power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here is Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Ross after J.J. Redick's miss. Bamba inside. Over Hart. Vucevic got a piece of it. And here we go. Pelicans running again. Nice move. The pass to Melli. He's looking for Okafor and finds him.
Oh, the officials are all over.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I had the chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
And superb at positioning himself on the offensive glass. Bamba's length is a big reason he gets these putback jams.
Redick passes to Okafor. To the middle, here's Holiday. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
Augustine up top, guarded by Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That is his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Now here's Vucevic. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Magic lead by 8.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
Redick with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Carter Williams kicks to Ross. Inside, Okafor with the steal. Redick with it, now defended by Carter Williams. Back to Redick. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Hayes. Here's Okafor. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Count the basket.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Now here's Ross. Kicks to Carter Williams. Bamba passes to Gordon. Here's Vucevic, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Drew Holiday. The Magic also changing it up. Isaac's checked in for Bamba. Evan Fournier comes in for Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Fultz in for Ross. Redick with the three. Rebounded by Isaac.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Redick against Fultz. Stolen by Gordon. And 1:01 left in the game. Vucevic down low. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Redick for three. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And it's Orlando's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And Isaac throws it down.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they're running. Here's Gordon. And good that time. And it's an 11-point Magic lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Fultz kicks to Vucevic. Can't hit from 12. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. And he's good on the three ball.
When the game is tight, JJ really steps up to the plate. Tremendous concentration to knock down the shot.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans: Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots, and it's Favors in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Now here's Garland. He feeds it to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Ball with it. Keeps it alive, and there's Favors putting it right back in.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Down low. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And it's Holiday at the elbow. And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They get it again, and Drummond kicks to Sexton, and Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Holiday, the pass to Favors. Out to Ingram. Six to shoot. Favors in the post. Working on Drummond. Ingram right side. Second shot opportunity. And it's Osman with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Ingram from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's Sexton. No good from the wing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's Williamson missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here is Holiday. Favors dishes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Out to Ingram from past the arc. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. He gets it in there. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Ball finds Holiday. Kept alive. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explosive into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
Out to the wing. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he banks in the layup.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now here's Garland. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Pelicans on the break. Hart the pass to Melly. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Cavaliers another fast break opportunity here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Jackson kicks to Redick. Jackson looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Back to Redick. Again, the Pelicans score.
Gets his shot off with great quickness. Redick knows he has the green light to take those.
Garland, the pass to Windler. From deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Outside, Redick puts up a 3. Windler with the rebound. Deflects the pass, and that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Jackson. Hayes out there with Hart. Then there's Okafor, and it's Redick in at the 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Garland, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Porter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the shot is good.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 4. And there's the pass to Hart. To the paint, here's Okafor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Nance outside. Pass to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Hart, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Garland. He's got 8. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Redick. Here's Hart. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Ingram comes in for Hayes. Drew Holiday is checked in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Jackson. Porter finds Drummond. They can't stop the run with that one. New Orleans leading by 3. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Porter. Puts it up from 17, and that one's good. Ingram's got the lead up to 5 now for New Orleans.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers in his sleep. The defense can't allow him to get going from there.
Sexton with the bounce pass. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. That one goes in. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Sexton against Ball. Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Ingram. Shot, high post. Buries the jump shot. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Williamson comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Nicolo Melli in for Hart. And that one's good, Williamson. And it's 6 points for Zion Williamson.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
Now, here's Sexton to stop the drought. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williamson. Holiday with it. Picked up by Love. Count that bucket.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Here's Osman. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And all right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Drummond finds Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday with the defensive effort. Pelicans leading by 11. Outside, Ball. Outside, Holiday. The Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Garland. It's deflected.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now here's Favors. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Ingram. Connects on the 9-footer. Ingram's got 6.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Williamson against Love. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And Drummond kicks to Garland. Stolen by Ball. Ingram with it. Garland picks him up. That's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. Redick comes in for Drew Holiday. Ball from long range. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Windler. Lays it up off the glass. Pelicans leading by 15. Outside, Ball. And the wide open shot from Redick. Nailed from three-point land. Redick's got his second basket of the night. To the wing right side. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram. Osman, the pass to Garland. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Ball dishes to Redick. Back to Ball. Inside, it's deflected. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Redick finds Okafor, trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Redick is in the corner. Ingram outside. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, and how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
Outside, Ball. Takes the three. The rebound by Nance. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Windler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They led by as many as 18 points. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Porter's checked in for Jetty Osman. And then for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes. He's checked in for Okafor. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. And it's Josh Hart in for Ingram. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Melli. Money from the wing. Melli's got his second basket. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Ball. Nance. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shoots from the high post, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Melli's got 6.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Got a piece of it, and there's the call on Kevin Porter. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pelicans leading by 18.
Hey, yo, get on Holiday.
Now Holiday. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Redick. And that one drops for him.
Keeping that mid-range area alive. Redick is fantastic at realizing when to shoot from that spot.
And so it's New Orleans. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Then there's Hayes, and it's Melli in at the 4 slot. Now Hayes following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Cans it from downtown.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And it's Drummond missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Melly. He's guarded by Love. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Derek Favors checked in for Jackson Hayes. Love wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the dish to Reddick. From the arc. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Wallace with it. Favors picks him up. Love the pass to Drummond. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Ingram in for Josh Hart.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
And so here's Cleveland. The Pelicans make their last shot. Favors finds Williamson. Count that one. 10 points for Zion Williamson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Ante Zizic is checked in for Drummond. Bell comes in for Kevin Love. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Sexton. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kevin Porter. Now here's Jackson after Dante Exum's miss. Okafor dishes to Williamson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Poked away. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Okafor gets the bucket.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
In the corner, Bell with it. Shoots from 8. Count it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Williamson kicks to Moore. Okafor, high post. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Melli is checked in for Williamson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Lonzo Ball.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Now here's Moore after Dante Exum's miss. And Moore kicks to Okafor. Back to Moore. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Elvidova, the pass to Zizic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Alexander Walker passes to Melly. Outside Jackson. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gordon. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D from Love.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go. And I can't say I blame him.
It's good on the putback.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Now the pass to Drummond. To the inside, Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Fultz gets it to go. And with the dunk contest and Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Here is Love. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Great use of that mid-range area by Love. With that simple jumper, he can really shoot a high percentage.
Here's Fultz. That one off the back iron and out. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Sexton slams it in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Fultz. And it's Gordon missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Sexton for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
Drummond in the post. Vucevic defending. Basket good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fultz finds Vucevic. And it's sent back by Drummond. It's good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. It's stolen by Fultz. Gordon against Sexton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. James Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Terrence Ross is checked in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Windler. He kicks it to Nance. Feeds it to Sexton. No good on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. All going up court. That's good from Augustine. The assist by Gordon.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Sexton against Ross. And Sexton slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ross with a steal. And here comes Augustine leading the fast break. Porter with a block. And they get it back. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Thompson passes to Nance. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Ross, and Ross with the slam.
And when Ross gets a head of steam going to the rim, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of there.
Sexton against Ross. Thompson. Bamba with the block. Passes to Ross. To the paint. And the dunk by Bamba.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Nance and Thompson are up front. Colin Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the 3 slot. Magic leading by 10. Up top, Ross, guarded by Porter. Ross dishes to Bamba. Good D by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Ross with the slam.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of it.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Inside, stolen by Bamba. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Carter Williams against Sexton. Ennis taking his time here. Kicks it to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Aminu. Bamba. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Porter. Here's Windler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Fournier's checked in for Ennis, and it's Fulton for Terrence Ross. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Nance. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And it's Garland in for Sexton. And Orlando making a change here. Gordon's checked in. But they get it back. It's Carter Williams, top of the key. Cleveland on defense. 8-point game. For 3, Fournier. The Magic again can't hit. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Love against Gordon. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. That one doesn't go. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Osman, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Fultz looking around. Fournier gets a wide open look. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Pass to Garland. Back to Drummond. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Windler's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gordon against Love. Drummond trying to get himself free. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Drummond's got 6.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Carter Williams kicks to Gordon. For 3, Fournier. Windler with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leap.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The Syracuse alum, Carter Williams, a combo guard with really outstanding court vision and excellent speed.
Exum passes to Drummond. Kicks it out to Love. A 3-ball. He shoots again. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Andre Drummond. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, what a start it was for Aaron Gordon. He had 8 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And Kenny, what are your thoughts? And that should do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. Isaac out there with Bamba. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Bamba. Makes it off the glass. Bamba's got the first bucket of the third here for the Magic.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Here's Drummond. That shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. Magic leading by 8. Magic moving the ball around. Bamba finds Vucevic. Here's Fultz. Vucevic with it. He's guarded by Love. 5 to shoot and stolen by Love. 1-on-1 here. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Love. Sexton's got 6.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Here's Fultz. And that one goes long.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Love against Fultz. The high post shot. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Love. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul, and as he's checked in for Orlando. Augustine comes in for Fultz. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Porter subbed in for Jetty Osman. Sexton kicks to Garland. 5 on the clock. Back to Sexton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Augustine looking around. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Isaac.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots.
And the pass to Sexton. Again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's Augustine. Lays it up and banks it in. Augustine's got his second bucket tonight.
Guys, Augustine's so good at staying under control on these difficult finishes. Great focus from the veteran.
Passes it to Nance. Porter in the corner. There's the dish to Thompson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game. So for the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Vucevic, and it's Carter Williams in for Ross. And Cleveland with a change here too. Dellavedova's checked in. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Now here is Augustine. Defended by Dellavedova. Augustine with it. Fires from the wing. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So for the Magic, Aaron Gordon comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Augustine. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside, Sexton. Out to Nance. Now the feed to Thompson. Stolen by Bamba. 34 seconds left to play in the third. And he lays it straight in. Bamba's got 4 this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The open look here for Sexton. Cleveland gets it back. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Gordon hits both of them.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
3-pointer, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Orlando heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Then it's Porter. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Windler in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Porter. Over Fultz. Porter, no luck. Magic leading by 7. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Down low, stolen by Bamba. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. And here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Magic lead by 11. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's Drummond. He's good with the little jumper in close.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Porter against Fultz. Gordon. Fultz kicks to Isaac. Fournier passes to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball around. Outside Fournier. Clock is at 3. Offensive rebound. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
And here's Love for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 8 rebounds in this game. Fultz against Drummond, and that one good.
And you got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
For 3, Love. Another shot. Bamba with the block. Isaac outside. He dishes it to Fournier. Gordon trying to break loose. Orlando gets it back. Tries again. No good at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by Fournier. Drummond passes to Osman. Bamba with the block. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Fultz. Back to Fournier. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. They trail by 16. Pass to Love. They need this, but they recover it. Drummond passes to Windler. And here's Love for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Orlando.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Mohamed Bamba.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The pass to Fultz. Baseline jumper, and it's Orlando with another.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Love. Tips it up, and Drummond is right there.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Left side, Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
You know, this is the problem Gordon poses for defenses, guys. I mean, very dangerous and athletic on these drives.
Gordon hits both of them. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Exum. Back to Dellavedova. Passes it to Bell. Over Gordon. Gets off.
And Gordon really a hustler at the defensive end.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.